60. I divided that by 3. And then based on the stimulus payment that was paid by the government, that
Chris.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey.
Bessie is here. We need to get her signed in on the Zoom meeting. I'll do that in a second. But I'm not sure Ramona's going to be here, and we don't have Mark yet, so we may not have a quorum. I don't know. We've got to have a quorum. I'm okay. Well, we also need to get you on the Zoom. So you're live when we broadcast.
In most instances where I've seen boards use this, it tends to just escalate significantly and get it to a sort of a back and forth. The time where I do think it is a good idea is when somebody has stated something.
I am attending the summer leadership conference, the virtual one.
For everybody that's in attendance and maybe streaming it, that may be a good use of that. But if it's just defending, you think I'm an idiot, and I want to tell you that I'm not.
So I'll be on mute, Chris.
Really not.
Okay. Okay, so you are on the meeting. I've got your camera off. And so they won't see you, and then you can go back to this meeting. So basically, just all you really have to remember is just kind of talk towards the computer so everybody can hear you.
Who else is on? Just Tom?
Just Tommy and you and me and Tanya. Good evening, those that might be watching on the YouTube channel, the Zoom meeting. We do have 2 board members present, but we have to have 3 for a quorum, so we're waiting for possibly another member to join. I was texting with Mark. I think he's gonna call in.
You just wait 30 minutes. The cleanup back there.
Mark says, I think he's gonna, I sent him the information. I think he's gonna call in.
Chris?
Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, and Tommy, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, and then, Bessie, we just. There. Okay, so we can, you can go ahead and call the meeting to order. We have quorum now.
Good evening. Yeah, there she goes. There's just the two
Good
of us.
evening.
We don't have Ramona. And I think Gary's still out. So I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order since there are three of us. That makes a quorum. Meeting call
Okay.
to order. Can you do roll call, Tanya?
Bessie Allen,
Here.
Tommy McCabe,
Here.
Ronan Elwood, Mark Little,
I'm here.
Gary Branson. Your president, there is a quorum.
Okay. We will now go into adopting the agenda, which are old business. 2.1 is discussion and that possible action to approve the special duty pay resolution for employees. Nana, the number 2.2 is discussion and adoption of the possible revision to the board policy BE school board meetings and the dates and so forth. Then you got new business, discussion, possible action to approve the resignation of an employee. And, oops, wrong side. .2 is discussion, possible action to approve the middle school bathroom upgrade and remodel in the amount of $214,177. After that is the adjournment. Board members, is there anyone that would like to make a motion to adopt the agenda?
Madam Chair, this is Board Member Little. I'd like to make a motion to adopt the agenda as read.
Okay,
Board Member McCabe will second the motion.
okay, there's a motion and a second made. Any other question, any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Board Member
Aye.
McCabe votes
Aye. 3 in favor, 0 opposed. For Roshi, let's move on to the first item on the agenda, 2.1. Mr. Oscar.
Madam President, members of the board, good evening. The first item on the agenda is the old business item, discussion of possible action to approve the special duty pay resolution. Jonathan Allen, business manager, Joyce Kosarek, our HR director, and I wrote the resolution. We modeled it after what I believe 3 other school districts in the state of Arizona did, similar, where they did the special duty pay for those support staff, classified hourly employees that had to report to campus to do their job, to keep the district running, essentially. So you have that resolution attached there to your the board packet. And then let me get to.
Okay. You have, each department have number of people that they listed at those time, March 15, to March 15, to May 15.
Yes, and then I know the board had asked about a cost breakdown that wasn't attached, but I do have it for Mr. Allen. So the total cost of doing this would be $108,515.34. So
how many employees is that, Chris?
there's that's 115 employees listed here,
Okay.
and it ranges anywhere from $0 because their position, or for whatever reason they didn't actually report and work on campus, to I think the highest was right around $3,000, basically, I think was the highest, but oh no, 4,000. Because again, remember, this is based on their current hourly rate and then the number of hours that they were required for their job duties to work on campus. So
Okay.
this includes security, who are on campus through all their shifts. This includes business office and school office staff who had to come in to do packets for student learning, or the business office that worked to keep payroll going and accounts payable business functions. This includes the bus drivers that worked doing the meal delivery when we had the buses going out along the routes to drop off food. This includes maintenance workers who worked throughout, and the custodial staff who worked throughout. So this is right here, the all-inclusive list. Mr. Allen's not available this evening on the call with us, but we do have the funding, the $108,515.34 to do this. And some of that honestly is out of savings of just general overtime from fourth quarter, because we didn't have people working like we normally do. I do want to just again state that our financial advisor and our legal advisor warned that this could be a potential audit finding to do this, but other districts have done it. I believe Chinle just did something similar at their last board meeting. I saw it on their agenda. And again, we modeled this resolution off of 3 other districts that were down in the valley who did this same thing. So if the board approves the resolution, then the eligible staff, we would do a disposition for them for the amount that they have not already been paid. So what you're seeing, if you're able to see the screen that I'm sharing, this is the difference, or this is the amount that would be owed. So we've already subtracted out everything they've already been paid for their regular salary and benefits through their timesheet. So this is what would be paid above and beyond for the special duty pay. So.
Okay. Board member, anybody else have any question? Board member McCabe wants to go ahead and motion to approve, and only because in lieu of a special employee that we lost due to this and due to this virus, and I don't know if the individual had work and how that money's, if she did, how that money is going to be how it's going to get to the family. So with all due respect, I would like to approve this agenda.
Motion is made to approve the resolution for special duty pay for those employees named on the list. Is there a second? If none, I'll go ahead and second the motion.
Oh,
No,
we lost Mark.
are we still having a quorum?
When did we lose Mark?
Did we lose Mark? No. Mark, are you still there?
Oh, here he is. He's calling in again.
I thought you was now on.
Okay, Mark, you're there, right?
Yeah, I got disconnected. I'm sorry. I'm on the road, so yeah.
That's what that's.
Okay.
I'm back here.
So I don't know how much of that you heard. I did go through how it was all calculated and the resolution. There was a motion and a second. I'm not sure at what point we lost you, but did you have any questions on this item?
No.
So there was a motion and a second for approval, so that.
Okay. Motion second, Elias to lift. So I'll go ahead and call for the question. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Board member Little, I vote yes.
Okay, 3 in favor, 0 opposed. Motion is carried.
Madam President, members of the board, next item is 2.2, discussion and discussion, and if you're going to make changes, discussion and adoption of possible revisions to governing board policy BE, school board meetings, regarding the dates for the monthly governing board meetings. Currently, policy states that the scheduled regular meeting each month is the first Wednesday of the month. If the board is okay with leaving it there, then this item needs no action. If if the board would like to move it to the second Tuesday or the third Thursday or something, that is, that's up to the board. The time is not in the policy. The time is flexible, but the policy does require that we list the date of the regular monthly meeting. So if there's.
I am, board member McCabe is okay with the first Wednesday of every month.
The discussion, motion to approve.
We lost Mark.
Motion to go ahead and stay with the first of the month.
Yeah, we lost Mark again.
How does she not smart?
So
Just park at the top of the hill.
So he was motioning to, I think, leave it on the first Wednesday, but he'll.
If he did motion, I'll second the motion if he calls back.
All right. We'll go ahead and vote on it.
Well, we can't vote until he's back on because you don't have a
Oh.
quorum, so.
Can't vote until he's back on, until he's out of the woods. I'm heading to Farmington. It's the only place you lose a lot of signal.
Oh, there's that. Yeah.
I was attending the virtual leadership conference, summer leadership conference. So a lot of good questions, a lot of good presentation.
Oh,
This is the last day 2. So
oh, are you done in Phoenix?
no, I'm at home. It's a
Oh,
virtual.
okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's the one that's normally in Flagstaff that they cancel. Oh, here we go. What's that? Mark?
Hey, Mark's back.
Are you there, Mark? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Chris?
Yes. So,
Oh, okay.
so if before we lost you, your motion was to leave it on the first Wednesday of the month. Is that correct?
Yeah, yes, my motion is to leave it on the first Wednesday of the month.
Okay, and
I'll
then,
second that motion.
okay.
Okay, there's a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. 3 in favor, 0 opposed. Motion carried. Move to the next item.
Next item, new business number 1, discussion of possible action to approve the resignation of the following employee, Mr. David Clausen, who's our athletic director. This is beginning July 1. He's filling out his contract. He's just resigning for the upcoming year. He didn't sign his contract, so request the board to approve that.
So he didn't sign his contract. Okay, with that, can you motion?
Board Member McKay would like to
Mark again?
motion to approve the agenda item.
Can you go ahead and include 3.2?
Did you hear me?
Yes, we heard you. What Bessie is asking is, can you also motion, unless there's questions, can you motion to approve 3.2, which is discussion and possible action to approve the middle school bathroom renovation?
Okay, Board Member McKay would like to approve item 3.1, resignation of David Clausen, AD. Also 3.2, upgrade middle school restroom remodel in the amount of $214,177.
I second that motion.
Oh, good. Stay on top of the hill, Mark. Got to turn yet. Okay,
Yeah,
all
take the
those in
vote.
favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, 3 in favor, 0 opposed. I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, good. Now you can drive down the hill.
Gotta vote.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye, 3 in favor, meeting is adjourned. Yahoo! Then we took care of this meeting.
Thank you, Mark, for
Be safe
hanging
out
with
there,
us and
Mark.
calling
Be
in.
careful.
Not showing.
Yeah, thank you. You
Good
guys
night.
be safe too.
Yeah, you too.
All
Stay
right.
safe.
Bye.
Oh, all right. Okay.